Hi guys, it's Irene. I'm excited to be back. It's been a long time. I have to start off by apologizing. By the way, my name is Irene. I do apologize for being away for such a long time. I had things that were going on in life and wasn't able to make any videos for the channel, but I'm back. I want to say thank you so much to my subscribers. You have been very supportive. Even in my being away, I kind of gained about 20 subscribers. To me, it's comfort that I must be doing something right. Thank you so much. Please don't stop supporting me. I appreciate that. Now, if you're watching and you have never subscribed, please do subscribe because I'm back. I'm back with new stuff. I'm back with exciting stuff. Today, I was about to take out my daughter's braids, and I thought this was an opportunity to do another video. So I'm going to share with you how to refresh your box braids. There are different ways of refreshing your braids. You could use a crochet needle, you could use thread, or you could use rubber bands. In this case, I used rubber bands. Now, all these methods can be used in different ways. Crochet needle is more appropriate if you're doing knotless braids. I think I'll do another video on that one day because knotless braids are not bulky. So as you put the crochet braid through and pull the braid, it's not tight, it's not painful. In this case, because my daughter didn't have knotless braids, I decided to use rubber bands. As you will see, I did not do the whole head because there was no point in doing so. She was fed up, she just wanted the braids out. So I did a demonstration with about 6 braids, and I was also avoiding to do a very long video for no reason. I know many people don't have the time to sit down, but I hope you learn something from it and enjoy it. Let me know what you think, if you're going to try it at home, and I'll be so happy to hear from you. Thank you. So hi guys, today I'm going to demonstrate how you can refresh your braids. There are other ways of doing so. You could use a crochet needle, you could use rubber bands, or you could use thread and just bring the braid together and thread it again on top using black thread. That wouldn't show because the color of the hair is black. The other way is to use a crochet needle and just crochet the braid through twice. Given that this braid is so thick, as you can see, it hurts when you take it through. Okay, so for it to work, it has to be looser because the braid is thicker or bigger, whichever way you want to call it. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the rubber band. I find that the rubber bands, if you get some nice black rubber bands, they work really great. Okay, so you get the hair. I've sprayed the hair with water so it's wet and nice, moisturized. Sometimes I'll put some cream or some butter to the hair, to the scalp. So this is the hair, and I'll just gather all the stray hair from the regrowth, twist it just a little, not too much because it could hurt, and then use my rubber bands to just take it through. And be careful because it can hurt. Just be yeah, voila, that looks as good as new, if you can see. So I'm going to do this whole line, and then you can see, clean up the lines like they were originally, bringing in the stray hair very carefully, trying not to hurt whoever you're helping or hurt yourself. Now look, this is so loose, I'm holding it together, okay, twisting the hair just a little. We also have to be careful, the twisting could break your hair. Now you have to be the judge of what method would be most suitable for your hair. Some of our hair, if you've been moisturizing, and that's why I sprayed the hair, So it's moisturized, it's good, and we can work with it. If you don't moisturize it, it will be so dry, so you're running a risk of having it breaking. There we are. That's another one. And this you can do really quickly. See, these two look new. And I'll go ahead, do another line very quickly, same way. Okay, twist it, grab two rubber bands. Like I said, if you're doing it for somebody, pay attention, make sure it doesn't hurt, listen to their feedback. But if you're doing it for yourself, then you're able to tell if it's too tight or too loose. Okay, then the next one, okay, it's very soft because I just sprayed it, so in case you're wondering. This happens to be, I think, my favorite way of refreshing your braids. The crochet needle is not a bad one, but like I said, your hair has to be very loose, and if you have a thicker braid, it's going to be very tricky and painful. All right, I think that's enough of the demonstrating. As you can see, these four that I did look very different from these other ones down here. Hopefully that's visible to you. I'm trying to get the camera angle as much as I can, but I guess you can see the difference, right? I'll do two more because of the way my camera is angled, so you can see. I'm not even using gel. I know that some people use gel. I think gel would cause build up. Oops, sorry, that was painful, sorry. Okay, the edges are always very tricky, more painful than anywhere else. Okay, I won't do too much with that one because it's very painful. But you can save your hairstyle for another 2 weeks. Say if you're busy, if your hairdresser is still busy, or you have to wait, you booked in late. This is something you could do while you wait until you're ready to have your hair redone or your style done again. Okay? Okay. I think I'm done. Okay. Just look at the difference. Look at that. That one looks really good. I won't do those other ones, but I just did the ones I did. I think you can tell the difference. I'll get closer so you can see. Okay, the rubber bands kind of show, but who cares? They're black. They kind of put a shiny look. You can get rubber bands that are not shiny. You don't have to get shiny rubber bands. But even if they did show, I think the fact that they're black, it's doable. So all these braids are now refreshed and redone, which is wonderful. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you really liked my video. If you're new, please remember to subscribe. Please do like so my video can spread. It's nice to share what we all know, and I'll see you in another video next time. God bless.